Hello. Good evening. Hope your day was a good one. I had a beautiful little time with my bride Corolla. We went and had a little horsey adventure. It was good. It was good. All right. How about singing some songs? Wouldn't that be nice? I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but oh my goodness, singing is healing. Oh, does all kinds of good things for you. All right. How about a little bit of Three Dog Night? The ink is black, the page is wide. Together we learn to read and write. A child is black, a child is white. The whole world looks upon the side, a beautiful sight. The world is black, the world is white. It turns by day and then by night. A child is black, a child is white. Together they grow to see the light, to see the light. The world is black, the world is white. It turns by day and then by night. A child is black, a child is white. The whole world looks upon the side, the beautiful side. The world is black, the world is white. It turns by day and then by night. A child is black, a child is white. Together they grow to see the light, to see the light. Ooh, how about The Snake by Johnny Rivers? Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake on her way to work one morning down the path alongside the rake. A tender-hearted woman saw a poor half-frozen snake. His pretty colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. Poor thing, she cried, I'll take you in and I'll take care of you. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake. She wrapped him up all cozy in a comforter of silk and laid him by her fireside with some honey and some milk. She hurried home from work that night, and as soon as she arrived, she found that pretty snake she'd taken to had been revived. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake. She clutched him to her bosom. You're so beautiful, she cried. But if I hadn't brought you in, by now you might have died. She stroked his pretty skin again and kissed and held him tight. Instead of saying thanks, the snake gave her a vicious bite. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake. I saved you, cried the woman, but you've bitten me. But why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm going to die. Oh, shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. How about this? It's by Who did the song? Dave. It'll come to me. The man in the bed isn't me. Now I slipped out the door and I'm running free. Young and wild like I'll always be. The man in the bed isn't me. And these trembling hands, they're not mine. Now my hands are strong and steady all the time. They can swing a sledgehammer or soothe a baby that's crying. These trembling hands, they're not mine. Now the nurse over there doesn't know that I ain't some helpless old so-and-so. I could have broken her heart not that long ago. Now the nurse over there doesn't know that the man in the bed isn't me, 'cause I slipped out the door and I'm running free. Young and wild like I'll always be. The man in the bed isn't me. So don't believe what the doctors say. They're just making things up so they can get paid. Yeah, it ain't me they're talking about anyway. So don't believe what the doctors all say. 'Cause the man in the bed isn't me. Well, I slipped out the door and I'm finally free. Young and wild like I'll always be. No, the man in the bed isn't me. No, the man in the bed isn't me. No, the man in the bed isn't me. Do, 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 do. Excuse me. Let's do a little. This little light of mine in the style of the best singer in the world, Mavis Staples. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my home, let it shine. All in my room, let it shine. The road was rough, the way was long. We kept on singing that freedom song. My God promised me a rainbow sign. Just gotta let my little light shine. Don't give up, don't back down. Don't let the light turn you around. My heart's fixed way up in mine. I'm going out and let my little light shine. Sure gonna let my little light shine. All in the streets, let it shine. All in the battlefield, gonna let it shine. See now, I ain't gonna be fighting no rich man's war. That ain't what God wanna use me for. Killing folks that ain't in my line. Sure ain't no way to make my little light shine. Shine on me, shine on me. Let the light from the lighthouse shine on me. You can't fool all the people all the time. And get together and let our little light shine. Let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, let's try this. Time in the Bottle by Jim Croce. And there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. Times like these. Oh, let's do two of a kind working on a full house. Yeah, she's my lady luck, yeah, my wild card man. Together we're building up a real hard hand. We live out in the country. She's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman. I'm a hard-working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, a pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is a faded blue jeans. She loves me tender when the going gets tough. Sometimes we fight just so we can make up. Lord, I need that little woman like the crops need the rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. This time I found a keeper. I made up my mind. Lord, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit. No hill too steep. Yeah, we're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So draw the curtain, honey, turn the lights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio. I'm yours and you're mine. Hey, that's what it's all about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. How about Tim McGraw? I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Spent $48 last night at the county fair. I throwed out my shoulder, but I won her that teddy bear. She got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddies say I'm in too deep, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard. I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. My mama and daddy tried to teach me courtesy, but it never sank in until that girl got a hold of me. Now I'm holding umbrellas and opening up doors, taking out the trash and sweeping my floors. I'm crossing my fingers and counting every kiss. I'm praying that it keeps going on like this, 'cause I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard. I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Gonna wash my truck and dress up and pick her up to watch TV. When she sits down on the sofa, she'll move a little closer. She can't get enough of me. Oh, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard I can't even rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Come on, baby. You know what I like. Oh, I like that. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. How about House of the Rising Sun? There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Dear God, I know I was one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done and live your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. I got one foot on the platform, the other one on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Dear God, I know I was one. Dear God, I know I was the one. How about how sweet it is to be loved by you? How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms, and there you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. I won't stop and thank you, baby. I just won't stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, it feels so fine now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything I did was just a bore. Everywhere I went, seems I've been there before. But you brighten up for me all my days with a love so sweet in so many ways, baby. I won't stop and thank you, baby. I just won't stop and thank you, baby. Oh, yes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like sugar sometimes now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. You were better to me than I was to myself. For me, there's you, and there ain't nobody else. I won't stop and thank you, baby. I just won't stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Always like jelly, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. I think I can make it now. The pain has gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Now here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Look all around, nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue sky. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Ooh, how about a little Johnny Horton, Honky Tonk Man? I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone calling, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? I live fast and dangerously, but I got plenty of company. When the moon comes up and the sun goes down, that's when I want to see the lights of town. 'Cause I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? It takes a pretty little gal and a jug of wine. That's what it takes to make a honky tonk man. With the jukebox a moaning, that honky tonk sound. That's when I wanna lay my money down. 'Cause I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? How about a little story of a son who just doesn't listen to his dad? My papa said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. Have you heard the story of the hot rod race where the Fords and the Lincolns were setting the pace? That story is true. I'm here to say I was driving that Model A. It's got a Lincoln motor and it's really souped up, and that Model A body makes it look like a pop. Got 12 cylinders, using them all. Got overdrive, just won't stall. With a 4-bell carbon dual exhaust with 411 gears, you can really get lost. It got safety tubes, but I ain't scared. Brakes are good, tires are fair. Pulled out of San Pedro late one night, and the moon and the stars was shining bright. We was driving up Grapevine Hill, passing cars like they was standing still. All of a sudden, in the wink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan passed us by. I said, boys, there's a mark for me. By then, the taillight was all you could see. Now, the fellas was ribbing me for being behind, so I thought I'd make that Lincoln unwind. Took my foot off the gas, and man alive, I shoved it on down into overdrive. I wound it up to 110. My speedometer said it hit top end. My foot was glued like lead to the floor. That's all there is. There ain't no more. Now, the boys all thought I lost my fence. Them telephone poles looked like a picket fence. They said, slow down, I see spots. The lines on the road just look like dots. Took a corner, side swiped a truck. Crossed my fingers just for luck. My fenders was clicking the guardrail post. The guy beside me was white as a ghost. Smoke was coming from out of the back when I started to gain on that Cadillac. Knew I could catch him, thought I could pass. Don't you know by then we'd be low on gas. We had flames coming from out of the side. Feel the tension, man, what a ride. I said, look out, boys, I got a license to fly. That caddy pulled over and let us by. Now, all of a sudden, she started a knocking, and down in the dip, she started a rocking. I looked in the mirror, a red light was blinking. The cops was after my hot rod Lincoln. They arrested me and they put me in jail, and they caught my pappy to throw my bail. And he said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. How about I've been everywhere, man? Hank Snow or Johnny Cash, depending on who you heard it from. I was toting my pack along a dusty Winnemucca road when along came a semi with a high-end canvas covered load. If you're gonna win a Winnemucca Mac, if you're gonna win a Mucka Mac, with me you can ride. So I climbed into the cab and then I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd ever seen a road with so much dust and sand. And I said, listen, I traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts, been, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, La Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Topekila, Barranquilla, Patakilla, Amakilla. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross that desert's bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapalooza, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee to Hennessy, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil's Lake, Crater Lake, for Pete's sake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross that desert's bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Ombakika, Shefferville, Jacksonville, Waterville, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, Argentina, Dimatina, Pasadena, Catalina. See what I mean? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross that desert's bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Pittsburgh, Parkersburg, Gravelburg, Colorado, Ellensburg, Rexburg, Vicksburg, Eldorado, Larimore, Ardmore, Haverstraw, Chattanooga, Chaska, Nebraska, Alaska, Opelika, Baraboo, Waterloo, Kalamazoo, Kansas City, Sioux City, Cedar City, Dodge City, What a pity. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts, bare, man. I breathe that out in there, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. He's been everywhere. How about little Billy Swan with his message that I now use as my voicemail message? If you got a problem, I don't care what it is. If you need a hand, I can assure you this. I can help. I got two strong arms. I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It's the fact that people get lonely ain't nothing new. But a woman like you, baby, should never have the blues. Let me help. I got two strong arms. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. When I go to sleep at night, you're always a part of my dream, holding me tight and telling me everything I want to hear. Don't forget me, baby. All you got to do is call. You know how I feel about you. If I can do anything at all, let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. When I go to sleep at night, you're always a part of my dream, holding me tight and telling me everything I want to hear. Don't forget me, baby. All you got to do is call. You know how I feel about you. If I can do anything at all, let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. How about the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald? What do you think? I think we'll give that a try. Sad story. Oh my goodness. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. The good ship and crew was a bound to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night, when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they've been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late, and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook come on deck, saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya." At 7 p.m., a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when the lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up, or they might have capsized. They might have broke deep and took water. And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rose, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther down below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered. In a musty old hall in Detroit they prayed in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early. How about green, green grass at home? What do you think? I think that'd be just about the right song here now. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I wake and look around me at those four gray walls that surround me. And I realize, yes, I was only dreaming. For there's a God and there's a sad old padre. On and on we'll walk at daybreak. Again, I'll touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me neath the green, green grass of home. Do, 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 do. Ooh, how about a little Hello, Mary Lou? Well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. You passed me by one sunny day, flashed them big brown eyes my way, and ooh, I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one that gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground, and though I never did meet you before, I said hello, Mary Lou, and goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Well, hello, Mary Lou, and goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, arms around you good and tight. All I had to see for me to say. I said, hello, Mary Lou, and goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. I said, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. How about, hey, hey, good looking What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod phone and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. The soda pump and the dancing's free. If you want to have fun, come along with me. Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking. I know I've been tooking. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and find me one for 5 or 10 cents. I'm keeping it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby. How about, higher ground? Let's do that. By Stevie Wonder. Oops. All right. People keep on learning. Soldiers keep on warring. World keep on turning, 'cause it won't be too long. Powers keep on lying while your people keep on dying. World keep on turning, 'cause it won't be too long. I'm so damn glad he let me try it again, 'cause my last time on earth I lived a whole world of sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my highest ground. Teachers, keep on teaching. Preachers, keep on preaching. World, keep on turning, 'cause it won't be too long. Lovers, and keep on loving. Believers, and keep on believing. Sleepers, and just stop sleeping, 'cause it won't be too long. I'm so damn glad he let me try it again, 'cause my last time on earth I lived a whole world of sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my highest ground. Till I reach my highest ground. No one's gonna bring me down until I reach my highest ground. Don't let no one bring you down. God is gonna show you your higher ground. Don't let no one bring you down. How about little Sam and Dave? Don't you ever feel sad? Lean on me when times are bad. When the day comes and you're down in a river of trouble and about to drown, just hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm on my way to be your lover. If you get cold, I'll be your cover. Don't have to worry, 'cause I'm here. No need to suffer, baby, 'cause I'm here. Just hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Reach out to me for satisfaction. Call my name for quick reaction. Now, don't you ever feel sad. Lean on me when times are bad. When the day comes and you're down in a river of trouble and about to drown, well, hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Just hold on. I'm coming. Reach out to me How about Johnny Cash? So excited to get home to Tennessee, he wrote this song. Hey partner, would you tell me the time? Just how much longer will it be till we cross that Mason-Dixon line? At daylight, will you tell that engineer to slow it down? Or better still, just stop the train, 'cause I want to look around. Hey porter, what time did you say? How much longer will it be till I can see the light of day? When we hit Dixie, will you tell that engineer to ring his bell? And ask everybody that ain't asleep to stand right up and yell. Hey porter, it's getting light outside. This old train is puffing smoke and I have to straighten my eyes. But ask the engineer if he will blow his whistle, please. 'Cause I smell frost on cotton leaves and I smell that southern breeze. Hey porter, please get my bags for me. I don't need nobody to tell me now that we're in Tennessee. So tell that engineer to make that lonesome whistle scream. We're not so far from home, so take it easy on the steam. Hey porter, please open up my door. When they stop this train, I'm gonna get off first, 'cause I can't wait no more. Tell the engineer I said thanks a lot and I didn't mind the fare. I'm gonna set my feet on southern soil and breathe that southern air. Hey porter, how about get a rhythm? Yeah, there, let's try that. Hey, get rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get rhythm when you get the blues. Get rock and roll feeling in your bones, but taps on your toes and get going. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Little shoe shine boat never gets slowed down, but he got the dirtiest job in town. Bending low at the people's feet on a windy corner of a dirty street. Well, I asked him when he shot my shoes, how'd he keep from getting the blues? He grinned as he raised his little head, popped a shoe shine rag, and then he said, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. It only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. Does $1,000,000 worth of good for you. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Hey, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. A jump, a rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the troubles from your word mind. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones. Put taps on your toes and get going. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Well, I sat down and listened to Shoe Shine Boy, and I thought I was going to jump with joy. Slapped on the shoe poles left and right, took a shoe shine rag and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, you're a mighty little boy to be working that way. He said, I like it with a big wide grin. Kept a popping and he said again, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. It only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. Does $1,000,000 worth of good for you. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. I think it is time for Elvira. Oh my goodness. I think I'm a little low on my giddy up papa my wows. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. Eyes that look like heaven, lips like sherry wine. That girl can sure enough make my little light shine. I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. So I'm singing, Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, on papa, my wow. 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 Hi, ho, silver, away. Tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe. And I'm gonna give her all the love I can. She's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $2. We're gonna search and find that preacher man. Now I'm singing, Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up on Papa my wow. Giddy up on Papa my wow. Giddy up on Papa my wow. Hi ho silver away. All right. Good night. See you tomorrow.